Hi Collective, welcome back. Alright, now this is one of the most common questions that comes up during my live reading as well. Okay, is my ex doing better without me? Alright, so today let's dive into the energy of this spread and see what is truly happening behind the scenes, okay? Now, first of all, this is someone who either walk away from you thinking that they would be fine, or you were the one who walked away and they assumed they will be fine, okay? They might have thought, I'll move on, I'll be okay, all right? But the reality is very, very different here, okay? Now, what they didn't expect was this heavy sense of loss, all right? And emptiness that has followed since, yeah? Okay, because we do have the judgment here, and this is telling me that your absence has triggered a big moment of self-reflection in them, all right? They are being forced to look at themselves, their actions, and what this connection actually meant. Okay, now this card also shows that deep down they are reviewing everything, the way they treated you, you know, the choices they made, and whether walking away was truly the right decision. Okay, they may even feel haunted by the idea that they misjudged you or misjudged the relationship altogether. Okay, now on the outside, this person may seem very calm, very silent, or even detached, okay? But the truth is, this is someone who is retreating to process, all right? They are pausing, replaying, reflecting, okay? It feels like they are lying awake at night, all right, revisiting the last conversations you had, okay, going back over memories, maybe even looking at old photos or videos. Okay, so this is definitely not someone who has moved on, all right? They are still energetically tied to you, okay? Now, I do see that they are looking out into the world, you know, trying to explore new directions, trying to convince themselves that leaving was the right move, but nothing feels quite right though, all right? With the Eight of Cards, now this card especially tells me that even though they walk away, or you walk away, okay, it didn't bring them any happiness or fulfillment they expected, all right? With the Five of Wands here, they are caught up in inner conflict here. They want to come forward, but at the same time, they are battling with themselves, okay? It might be pride, fear, ego, a lack of confidence here, okay? Now, they may be distracting themselves with new experience. Okay, I won't lie here, all right? They may be, all right, talking to others or seeking adventure, but it feels very immature, very shallow, and very temporarily, okay? None of it compares to the depth of what they had with you, okay? You do have the Empress here in this spread, all right? And this is very powerful, okay? So it's telling me that to this day, they still see you as someone very nurturing, very abundant, and irreplaceable. To them, you are the one, the ideal partner, all right? Someone they may even picture as a lifelong companion, okay? For some of you, this could even have been a marriage, or all right, or a, you know, relationship where they truly saw you as husband or wife material here, okay? Now, Nine of Swords reverse here shows that their mind is not at peace, not at all right? Now, if it's upright, it's saying about, you know, sleepless nights, guilt, and anxiety, okay? When it comes reversed like this, it's the energy of suppression, trying not to think about you, trying to push it down, trying to numb the pain, okay? But let's be real, right? That never truly works, okay? The tops creep in anyway, okay? And the restless energy stays. So, like I said earlier, they may put up a front like they are doing better, okay? But the inner turmoil is still very, very much alive here. Now, at the bottom of the deck, we do have Five of Pentacles, okay? And this is all. This says it all, okay? Deep down, they feel very abandoned, lonely, and left out in the cold, okay? They may smile on the outside, you know, act like everything is fine, okay, or even pretend they have moved on, all right? But inside, no, okay? There's this feeling of emptiness, you know, nothing is going their way, nothing feels aligned, And no matter how much they try to brush off these feelings, they remain. Okay? So, okay, are they really doing better without you? Now, my answer is clear, alright? No. No, okay? They may try to convince themselves or others that they are. But the truth is, they are conflicted, restless, and still deeply tied to your energy here, okay? But here's the important part, alright? I want you to hear this, okay? Please do not put your life on hold waiting for them, alright? They may be struggling, but that doesn't mean they are going to step up, okay? Their pride, their fears, their inner conflict, okay? Those are the battles they have to fight. And you will never know if this person will truly put that down to come back to you. Alright? So your role now is not to wait for this person, okay? Not to string yourself, but to move forward into your own healing and abundance. Alright? Okay? So I hope this reading helps. Alright? And don't forget to like and subscribe. And as you know, I do yes, no live tarot questions. And if you like your questions to be answered, please join my live. Okay? Take good care of yourself, and I will see you in my next reading. Take care.